What is going on, folks? It's the Mental Manny. My name is Rossi, and if you do already know, I am the creator of this channel. I am the host of the podcast, and I do videos on YouTube, I do podcasts on other places, and I make music. My role here is to try and advise other people, which can be difficult, and I find that by knowing I've tried to help other people, it can give me some sense of self-worth, and I've been struggling with that recently. I just wanted to give you guys an update on where I'm at, because I'm honest with everyone else, I'm honest with myself, and I need to be honest with you guys. I am struggling, but I will be fine. I don't need people to worry about me, because I'm not exactly worried. I just want to be honest with you guys, and by honest, I want to tell you what's going on with me. And if you didn't know already, I deal with depression, borderline personality disorder, GAD or generalized anxiety disorder, a panic disorder, and complex PTSD. Most of those I've worked tirelessly to kind of whip into shape and to find methods that help me, and quite a lot of those methods that help me I've made into videos and plan to do more videos with. But my borderline personality disorder is the thing that's really starting to get to me, which separates me from people. It puts strains on my relationships and makes relationships very difficult to sustain, and makes them very difficult to interact with or stay present with, or kind of seem natural, where you seem like either you're trying too hard or you're trying too little. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place with borderline, because you're either seen as, like I say, like you're trying way too hard, or you're just not there at all. And that's what I'm trying to find at the moment, how to be present. And I'm really struggling with it, because I'm looking within myself, and I just don't see a person, if that makes any sense. I just don't see a full personality there. I see me physically, but I'm trying to look deeper than that, and I am in an existential crisis of not really knowing who I am. And this is why I have so many different hobbies, because I try my hand at everything, trying to figure out why I am here. And it's a question we'll all ask ourselves at some point, but it's a question I seem to ask myself all the time. And it's difficult being, or feeling, should I say, alone. And this is why, again, I've created a channel like this, for people to not feel alone, and to help me feel like there are people out there that understand, and will understand that I do care, and I'm not either between the trying too hard or trying too little. I'm just trying, and it gets difficult at times. It gets difficult, but I will always try my best, and I will always try to help other people no matter what. This channel is the only thing that I feel like what I have created could actually benefit other people. In myself, I feel like everything else I've done has been quite selfish in ways, whereas I genuinely feel like this could help other people, and I really hope it will. As you may have been able to tell from the other videos, I'm not great with scripts. I'm not great with keeping the attention of the viewer. I'm not like an entertainer, I'm just an informer. I don't see myself as that personality. I see myself as the guy who really does care, who is grounded and who will always be there, who is consistently there. I see myself as a person who is a permanent fixture, not just someone who is there when they need you. I will always be here, whether it's through videos or in person or on the phone. Doesn't matter what, I'll always be there. Because I know what it's like very well to not have people be there. And I don't want that for other people. I seriously just see in other people the loneliness, and it hurts me internally in a way that I feel like, well, I've been lonely, you're lonely, this shouldn't be. Like, two people should be able to speak and not be lonely. And it's just difficult knowing that some of my most influential movement and my most interactive moments are on camera and not to an actual person. I do have friends and I do speak to my friends quite a lot, but I struggle to stay present these days, and I know it's down to my medication and the place I'm at the moment, but it doesn't mean it's not difficult. I find that my medication affects my verbal skills, as in my motor neuron skills, so I'm not as on point as I usually would be without it. So I am trying to get a change in my medication, but for the time being, I've just got to, put up with what I've been given and kind of make the best of the situation. And on the outside, I'll always seem like nothing phases me and nothing really will get to me and nothing will kind of like, if anything comes my way, I'll handle it, and that I seem quite bright on the outside, like kind of energetic. But in reality, there's the me that strikes when that energy mask is gone, when there's no one else there for me to kind of have a need for that energy mask. And when that happens, you'll see the real me, which is very almost melancholy, quite monotone, and quite lifeless in a way. But I'm usually very calm, very relaxed about things. But inside, it's just this confusion. 1,000 words per minute that I can't verbalize, and all these thoughts just building and building and building inside my head, and it just becomes this scrambled pile that just is complete and utter confusion. But like I say, I'm dealing with it as best as I can, and I'll always do the best that I can, and I'll always be consistent. I do have a couple of videos out that you guys can check out, how to beat depression and how to beat a panic attack. They're really good videos. I'm pretty proud of them. My videos hopefully are improving. It's a slow journey on YouTube, but I'm willing to take that slow journey just to try and do something beneficial. So I really appreciate the platform. I've always watched YouTube. I've always been interested in making YouTube videos. I used to make YouTube videos. I've had countless channels, but in the past, say 7 years, I've not actually made any YouTube videos, and this is a venture I want to pursue. I want to try and help other people. I don't want to be on a journey where it's just about me. I want it to be more so about other people than me. I don't like being the center of attention. That's why if I'm going to be on camera, I'll do these little updates, but if I'm on camera, it'll most of the time be something to try and help someone else. But yeah, that's just a little update into my life, and hopefully all things clear up and I'll be back to my very chirpy, energetic self. And yeah, I probably should be in bed by now, but because it is, let me see, sorry about that. It is 5 a.m. I tend to do this. I make my content very late at night just because it's quiet in the house and, you know, quiet in the mind. But yeah, I appreciate you taking the time out to listen to me. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I really hope you find them useful. I'll leave all the social media links as usual in the description. If you do want to stay updated with the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification, bell icon, I always get it wrong, bell icon for notifications, and I will see you people in the next video. Thank you.